What's up, Gila golfers, and welcome back to our episode of The Sweet Spot. This week's session is all about back on the greens. We're going to catch up with what's happening on the world international stage of golf, and we're going to be interviewing one of Malaysia's top golfers with us today, who's also one of our European Tour players. And I would like to invite my partner in crime, none other than Mr. Jonathan Punaya, to sit with me on stage today.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Jono. Welcome back, bro.
Good to see you again. Thanks, Ian. Great to be back. Yeah.
So this week's
session is all
about back on the greens, bro.
Yep. Back on the greens and with the greens.
With the greens, we're gonna take the greens today. It's the first time we're having a family with us on the show. Right.
Correct. What a family it is. What a family it is.
That's right. We only take the best, bro, on our shows. We only take the best. Okay, now let's just quick touch on topics that are happening now, bro. Maybe you can just give us international tours, local tours, any updates you want to share with us? What's happening?
Yeah, actually, it's the tours are getting back online, starting with the US next week, I think, with the Charles Schwab Challenge. Got the world's top five players there, led by number one Rory. So that's going to be exciting to see professional golf live again on TV. You know, no spectators, kind of expected for the first couple of months at least, until the COVID thing really flattens out. In Europe, very interesting. They've actually introduced what they call a UK challenge. UK, yeah, correct. So that's going to take place in July. It's 6 tournaments in the United Kingdom. So that kind of allows golfers to just travel to the UK. Do whatever is necessary to get into the UK, and if there's a quarantine, then you go through the quarantine. So you don't have to travel within Europe. So that's really quite a brilliant move by the European Tour. So it allows 6 events in a row. And over in Asia, still Asia being Asia, there's many countries, so there's a lot of different scenarios in different countries. So it understandably more difficult to get things going. So in a recent interview, the Asian Tour noted that they'll probably only get back online in September, I think, in Korea. So I'm sure they're working very hard to get things going again, especially for many of our players play in Asia. So
but September's a long time away,
it is. So that's not really good for the players who make a living in Asia. But what to do? It's the way it is. Situation's not. It's like I said, in Asia is different because there's so many countries involved, so many different scenarios in each country. With the COVID situation being varying levels in different countries, so all this has to be taken into consideration.
Okay. Now, I've heard about some juicy gossip on our past world number one. Right? Some banter or some feedback that some professional golfers are not happy with him. You got any juicy stuff on that?
Yeah, it's actually none other than Vijay Singh himself, who's got a lot of ties in Malaysia. Having actually based himself here in the early days of his career. So Vijay actually
So you're talking about Vijay being labeled by some of the professional players, right? It's okay, John. I can read your mind, bro. I can read your mind. I know what you're going to say. John?
Can you hear me, Sean?
Loud and clear, sir. Loud and clear. So you're talking about Vijay getting labeled by some of the current professional players, right, for playing on the second tier tournament? Yeah, I can hear you, John. Can you hear me? Okay, John, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about Vijay, right? Vijay.
Can you hear me, Sean?
Loud and clear, bro. Loud and clear. Okay, can you hear me? Yep. Okay, no man. So John was trying to say that it's not been a rosy welcome for Vijay Singh because he was in anticipation of the main tour coming up, was planning to get some rounds in at a second tier tournament. And because of that, a lot of the current professional players were not too happy with him participating in the second tier. Am I right, Jono?
Yeah, correct. Sorry about that. Got cut off for a while.
As partners,
yeah, so
we got to read each other, bro. We got to read each other, bro.
Correct,
I got
correct.
you.
So Vijay got called a few bad names by one of the players, on the Corn Ferry Tour for actually, taking a spot. The logic was that he's taking a spot from a player who is just coming up, who needs a spot more. So even Phil Mickelson came to his defense, but after hearing everything,
Vijay, not very close, are they?
No, they're not. But Phil actually came to his defense, which was a good thing. So, but in the end, at the end of the day, Vijay decided to pull out. So that's been resolved. But again, there's two ways of looking at it. Like a player like Vijay, he plays mainly on the senior tour right now. So he's just looking for somewhere to play competitively. So you can't blame him for wanting to play, and it's at TPC Sawgrass, so it's a good golf course. So you can't blame him for wanting to play to get those competitive juices flowing again. But again, there's the other side of a coin where you're taking a spot from a player who really needs the money, who really needs that spot in the tournament. So
because if you read up about that, he's actually not been making the cuts. So it's not really. I mean, anyway, like you said, you should always let the development team come in, right? They need the exposure, they need the time. Okay. So let's proceed with our topic for the day, bro. Back to the greens. Shall we bring in the green? Let's have out the two brothers, the Green brothers. We got Gavin and Galvin.
Yo, Gavin.
How are you?
Hey, Galvin. Good to see you guys.
Johnny,
you guys
Sean.
okay? Yeah, now we got Papa and Mama Green with us.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Vivian. Good to see you guys. Yeah.
Welcome to our show, guys. And today's topic is all about getting back on the greens. And who else better talk about it than the greens themselves?
Correct. What a name for a golfing family. I mean, really couldn't have picked a better name.
You guys are literally the family of golf, right?
Yeah.
Fate. They have to say it's all about fate.
Correct.
Okay. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to just have a bit of a friendly chat with all four of you. Okay. We're going to get a bit on the tour side with the boys. And then maybe we talk about the support system from the back with Papa and Mama Green. Okay, so that's going to be more or less the structure of today's show. Okay, so, but please remember it's an informal chit chat. Okay, so the two boys can smile a bit. They can smile. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a better smile. Okay, Jono, let's go, Jono. First question.
Okay, Gavin, great to have you on the show. It must have been how long has it been since you've been home? What's it coming on 3 months now?
Yeah, 3 months, almost 3 months.
Yeah.
Since my last event.
So, correct. Since Saudi, right?
Qatar.
Qatar, correct, Qatar. Yeah, so must have been tough for you. I mean, not being able to play, having, especially since you were playing well, at the start of the season. So, but then again, not only the tour not starting, but over here, golf courses not being open until last month. So it must have been really good, to get out on the golf course again and, hit some balls.
Yeah, because, we couldn't even move. The golf courses were closed for, 2 months maybe? A month and a half?
Yeah.
So, but it's nice also because Gav is back and, it's nice to be with the family again because it's been a while. A long time since I've done something like that. But, on the golfing side, it's a bit of a bummer because it's tough because, I've been playing well and, on a roll and things happen, but it's okay. But I'm happy to be home and I'm happy Galv is home and we're all just enjoying it.
And your house overlooks Sri Selangor Golf Club, right? The par 3, one of the, correct.
Yeah, it does.
So, did you ever hit balls into Sri Selangor, in the night, just curi a couple of balls there?
A couple of times we've done that.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Into the lake.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. So you've played. How many golf courses have you played since it's been possible to play again? Mainly Sri Selangor. Where else?
TBC, Sri Selangor, Glenmarie, and I think Kota Permai. That's about it. We've been basically rotating around those courses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you played Sri Selangor a lot?
Quite a lot. It's just easy. It's just a 2-minute drive and I'm there.
Correct. But you're an ambassador for TPC KL, right?
Yeah.
So if you played the West, have you played the West course?
I've played West and East, and if they are full, I usually rotate. Just kind of depends who wants to play, and how much fun you want to have. If you're gonna be a bit more serious, we go on a big boy course.
Okay. So is Gavin allowed on the big boys course? Is Gavin allowed on the big?
He's my partner. He's my kaki.
Oh,
so you
John,
guys
there's
have
a lot of romance here, John. There's a lot of romance between the two brothers. I like it. It's cute. I like it.
But who have you guys been playing with apart from obviously the both of you together? The other local pros in Malaysia?
A little bit with that. A little bit with Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah came. Yeah.
A little bit with Jaden and a couple of my friends. Not much really. It's been mainly Gal and I and Dad, and we usually just go out and enjoy.
I understand that mom's been making you do some housework at home. I've seen some pictures of you with the broom. So does that help with the swing? Like sweeping the sidewalk and the driveway.
It uses a different muscle.
Yeah. And Gavin as well, right? I'm sure lots of housework from mommy, right? Yeah. It's a big house.
Yeah.
Hey, does your mom play golf?
Used to.
Used to. Oh, nice. Why are you guys laughing? What's with the laughter? Is that a private joke? Is that...
she plays like once a year, I think. Or used to.
Okay.
Yeah, used to.
Guys, she can't hear you now, so you can share. Tell us more.
Before she comes on, quick.
Before she comes on, dude, tell us.
No. She used to play once a year.
Okay.
Okay.
Recently, the last couple of years, not really.
Oh, okay. We got a quick question before we move on to next question. One of the viewers, Jian Tian, is asking, how old is Galvin? Galvin, how old are you?
Galvin, yeah.
21 this year.
21 this year, legal age. I like it.
Legal.
Legal age.
When's your birthday? When's your birthday, Galvin?
August 8th.
August 8th. So you're going to be around in KL, right? Because still not much word on when collegiate golf's going to resume right now.
Correct. We haven't really got like a schedule that came in, or when we know that it's gonna start opening up to play. But we do know that football is starting up, so maybe that's a good sign.
College football.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but that's a contact sport.
Yeah. So, but that's what they said, but we don't really know.
Okay.
If that's gonna happen. So.
Okay, back to Gavin. Talking about getting back on tour. We were talking about the UK swing just a while ago with Sean. So that's happening in late July. So there's 6 events. Are you going to play all 6? Have you finalized your travel plans? And is there a quarantine when you get to the UK?
I think the European tour is finalizing that now. So I'm not really sure. And also kind of depends whether we can travel out as Malaysians, because if it extends and everything, it changes everything. But I'm planning to play. Kind of really depends, because if 6 in a row, I get pretty tired by the 5th and 6th one. So I might take a break somewhere in between, maybe, to give me like a week off. So, but it all kind of depends on this quarantine and this just all this what we have to go through.
Have you played these courses before? They've got the Bad Fat British Masters at Close House Golf Club, which
I don't think so. Not all of them, because it's all new. I think, not to say new courses, but Yeah, I mean events that are pretty new, I think, except
And
the Bedford and I think another one that has always been around, but the new ones are new lah. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it ends with the UK Championship at the Belfry. Have you played the Belfry before?
I think so. I think last year or last 2 years maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. But they always.
So you must be looking.
It's always different courses.
Okay. So you must be looking forward, to getting back on tour, especially since you had such a good start to the year. You're currently 17 in the race to Dubai, right?
Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, it's been I guess a tough year for everybody being the pandemic whatsoever. But I think we use this time as to get together as a family because like I said, before we've not really had this chance since before I went to college. So it's been a good 9 years, almost 10.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
I've been away.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah. So ever since I gone to college and then Galv goes, and then next thing you know, we are both never home.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I know you love your nasi lemak.
Love it. I have it. I think it's 10 from my 60 degree.
Yeah. Galvin, what's your favorite local food? Galv.
It has to be nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak as well. So we're looking at the nasi lemak boys.
Wow.
Have you guys tried cooking nasi lemak at home?
No.
It looks too
try that.
It looks way too challenging for what we can do.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a hard-boiled egg, a bit of sambal, some fried ikan bilis, and rice. How hard can it be, bro? Your golf skills are a lot more harder than cooking nasi lemak, bro.
True, but Village Park is hard to beat.
Okay, done.
Yeah,
done.
Village Park. That I agree. Correct.
Village Park, you can't beat.
Especially the ayam goreng.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Galvin, there's a question from one of
eat.
our fans. Galvin, his name is Razlan alias. I'm not sure if you know who he is.
Yes, I do.
He's just asking how's college golf? How's college golf coming along?
It's been good. The first couple of years were a bit rough for me, I guess. Okay. But I think over time I kind of got used to it, and at least now the team is doing better and I'm doing better as well. And it was just hard at the beginning because it was something very new to get used to, like playing for a team and all that kind of stuff. But at least now, last year when I went into my junior year, or like at the end of sophomore year, I kind of knew what I needed to do.
Okay.
And yeah.
So another question from one of our. Sorry, John. Okay. Go ahead, John.
No worries. But how are the Lobos doing, right? University of New Mexico. How were they doing this year until the season got postponed?
This year was really good actually. We won our home event and we played really well in Hawaii. Our team came in second with a lot of big teams playing there. But overall, our team was really steady this year, and we were obviously wanting it to go on, and just because we were playing, good, and it's been a while since we had that kind of a playing season, I guess you could say.
Okay, all right. We think we got a question from someone as well.
Yeah, there's a stranger here. I think Ken Kudo. Gavin, question for Gavin. What's your most fun pro-am experience? Other than playing and beating Ken Kudo, what's your other most fun experience?
Wow, it's a lot. Man, I would have to say, man, it's tough. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Maybank one.
Okay. Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer for your main sponsor. Well done, bro. Well done.
It's true. They do a good job. They do a really
Can we bring back Papa Mama? I want to see Mama hear that. He did perfect answer. Perfect answer. Mama, well trained, Mama. Well trained. He spoke his best event, Maybank. He likes it. Well done, Mama. Sorry, Gavin. Go ahead.
Who do you play? Who do you play with in the pro-am? The Maybank? Was it a chairman or Maybank? The last one?
Yeah, I think chairman the last few times.
Okay.
And then I think last year and the year before was with I don't know, I don't remember.
We don't blame you. We don't blame you. You got
Yeah,
too
but
many rounds
but
to
he's
go.
but Gavin's right. They do a great job with the Maybank Championship Pro-am. It's a great event, great golf course. And speaking about great events, Gavin, you were on course to actually qualify for the Open Championship and the Olympics. Second appearances in both, but both events have been cancelled, so they're not happening this year. That must have been quite disappointing for you.
Yeah, it is. It has been. But I mean, what can you say? In a way, if the events start running, and in a way, I can start moving up maybe in the ranks. I can look at it in a positive way.
That's a family at where is that?
Kanusti.
What else can I say?
Kanusti. Okay, yeah. Nice family photo there. So yeah. So Galvin.
Yes.
Gavin, you've been away from home since 2017, right? Since you went to New Mexico for to start college.
Yeah.
Do you miss? Obviously, you shared with us that it was rough for the first season or so. But apart from the competitive NCAA golf, do you enjoy college life? Do you miss it? Being away from. Yeah.
Absolutely. I obviously miss my teammates a lot. It's always nice to be around them and going on the golf course with them. And playing, just hanging out and playing with them, and the coaches are great as well. So there's nothing really to complain about. But I'm taking summer school still, so that's a bit of a bummer.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Did you keep in touch with your friends in the US? Maybe FaceTime
we FaceTime like once every 3 days, probably 4 days. So
how are the girls taking it, Galvin? How are the girls taking this separation? Any anxiety attacks from them and you?
Yeah. Do you have a
Mama Green can't hear you, bro.
Do you have a girlfriend back in New Mexico?
Question. Ding dong. Waiting.
I don't. No, not over there. I do not.
Bro, this is live official
okay,
statement.
girls, listen up. Girls, listen up. Galvin's available.
No.
Notice how Mama Bear smiling wide.
Mama's laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing because you put them in a spot and they're both looking so cute.
Man, this is Gila golfers, man. We go crazy. We go crazy on the question, right?
Yeah. But anyway, Galvin, obviously missing college and missing the girls.
I want to hear that too. I want to hear that louder.
Yeah, it must be nice being at home. It's I'm sure it's been a long time since the whole family's been together for such a long time. So Galvin, I'm sure it's nice being with Gavin, mom, dad, and the two doggies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's always fun to be back and being able to be together and having family meals. That's always hard to get. And good food actually.
Yay.
And it's that's
it. That's it.
Who's that? That's what's his or her name? It's a cute doggy.
That's Gibbles. That's my
Gibble?
Gibbles, yeah.
Okay.
Gibbles, okay.
That Welsh corgi. And then
that
Ginger, yeah. She's a Shiba Inu.
And the pet on the right, the one wearing blue.
The pet on the
right with the long hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Galvin, there's a question from one of our audience. Did you keep your long hair because your brother kept his long hair before this? Was it like a brother thing?
Honestly, I'm not.
Gavin has had a long back for a long while.
Yeah. I think I decided one day that I wanted to grow it out.
Okay.
But I wasn't too sure on it, but I did it anyways, and I guess it worked out well. And
Don't bluff. College golfer got no money to cut hair.
that's true. That's true. College kids are broke.
I like that, Mama Green. I like.
I think.
Now you're in the spotlight, Mama Green. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, let's bring Papa Green in. Papa.
Yeah.
So how has it been, sir? How has it been watching your children grow? Right, you've been the backbone, the bag carrier, the advisor, the side, the right hand man, literally the wingman for both the boys all these years.
Wow, it's been an amazing story actually. It's been great watching them grow up from junior golf through to their amateur days, college golf, and now the pro scene. So it's been a great experience.
You're gonna make me cry.
and we're very proud of them.
Look at the guy.
Don't make me cry.
This is nice and nice photo.
Yeah.
And this is
I remember those days at Venice Hill. Remember those days when they were kids, going for the weekly weekend golf lessons there with Tony Maloney.
We spent the entire Saturday there, from morning I think like 9 all the way up to 6, 7 o'clock
sunset,
in the evening.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
Did you at that point in time, did you actually envision that the boys would be where they are today? One is a touring pro and the other one's playing collegiate golf, and on the way to becoming a touring pro.
No.
We've always had it in our minds and our hearts that if they have to decide what they want to do. I mean, we can't force it upon them. And this is the decision that they have made. We only provide the guidance only in the jalan only.
That's very interesting.
I like that, Jono. I think Mama Green's answer is a very, very nice answer.
Yeah, great.
But can we just elaborate on that? Why golf? Was it a sport that you guys liked, that you wanted them to see, or just asking? Because a lot of a lot of viewers are asking how a family of 4 are so addicted to this game of golf.
Honestly,
any insight?
Yeah. When I was growing up, we played like hockey in school. We couldn't afford golf, and we played things like football and those kind of games. We never played golf.
Never even considered.
Yeah. So golf came out only when the boys picked it up, and actually a friend of ours in Malacca introduced me to the game, and because Gavin was with me, we went to the driving range, and he began hitting balls at the range to pass time, and then it picked up from there.
How old was Gavin then?
He was 6, standard 1. So that would be
about 6.
Standard 1.
Around that,
And sooner or later. Yeah.
Sorry, he played his first tournament when he was 7, I think. Was around that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess Galvin started tagging along as well and hit balls at the range and just followed suit.
Galvin started when he could walk.
He could walk.
Remember Flowers? He used to be a pro at Venice Hill, and he would spend hours with Galvin on the putting green because Galvin couldn't hit the ball at that time. He was too young. I think it was 2.5. So he spent time on the putting green, and they'd be putting all day.
Because we've heard a bit of a rumor that Gavin has amazing drive, but Galvin's short game is better. Is that true?
Not now.
It used to be.
I like that. I like how Papa comes in and said, "Not now."
It used to be once, I guess.
Yeah,
It used to be.
Yeah.
Because
there's a question from Razlan.
That relates to Razlan's question, right? Have you outdriven your brother?
Oh yes.
I like that. Come on, Gavin. Tell me. Has your younger brother showed you how to drive a ball?
Yes. He's actually a good ball striker of the ball. Very good ball striker. But
nice.
But there are certain times when when things don't go right, he needs to have a go-to shot, which he doesn't have one.
Okay.
What we're doing now is we're working on when we play, we're always tweaking and trying to make sure he has a go-to shot. So
what do you mean by go-to shot? What do you mean by go-to shot, bro? Elaborate.
A go-to shot, maybe if it's a tight fairway and it's long, you want something just in the fairway instead of hitting a high draw, a high bomb. So you want something that you know it's gonna be a fade or a draw. It can be whatever, but something that you know is gonna.
Correct. For us amateur golfers, we call it the cari makan shot. Am I right? Yeah. There's another question for Gavin.
Matthew.
Oh yeah, the question, Gavin. What's the secret to a 400-yard drive? Is it 2 packets of nasi lemak before you drive, or what's the secret to that?
Nasi lemak and roti canai.
I love that.
Okay. Yeah. But how do you get that? How do you get that in Europe? When you're
Mama Green comes along. Mama Green comes along.
You know that's not far off. You know, when we're in Europe, get an Airbnb, the 2 cooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll divide it up. He'll cook certain dishes, and I'll cook certain dishes. So he can eat.
Papa Green, you have a say in the kitchen, sir?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
I like how the whole family is synchronized.
He makes the best pumpkin soup in town.
Really? Yeah, but but Gary, you have a background in F&B, right? You were in the hotel line for many years. Yeah.
I was more in management.
Yeah.
But not so much in
management.
operations. But yeah. I can dabble.
He dabbles.
And then has that passed on to the boys? You know, the boys. Do you guys? What's your go-to dish when you cook at home for mom and dad?
Gavin Green.
Gavin's been fine-tuning his cooking skills in terms of fried rice.
Especially his fried rice.
So his fried rice was good before, but over the MPO period, he's actually brought it up to a new level.
It's
is that fried rice? Wow. Master Chef.
I like that. Do both the brothers have to flex every time they take a still photo, or is it just natural? Are you guys flexing in the photo?
Natural. No, it's just natural.
This was Gary's birthday, and then they made a birthday cake for Gary.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Gary. When was that?
Was
April, sir. April. That's nice. Master chefs, huh? So they're good on the course and off the course. Well done, Mama Green, Papa Green, both of you. I think it's a combined effort. It's a trade secret that everybody knows that the mother and father have played a very important role in shaping these two boys. Right? I think you guys are giving them a very good platform and surface to flourish in this game. Right? So well done. Kudos to you guys, the two of you. And a good choice of cup, sir. Very nice choice of cup.
Yep.
Okay, now Gavin.
Yes.
What do you do? What do you do when you're off tour to keep in shape for the tour? Some of the viewers are asking, what is your routine? Is there any like a regime that you do? Okay, now the golf courses have been closed for 2 months, right? For the 2 months, how did you keep in shape? Anything do you do?
Well, thankfully enough, we have a gym at home, and we work out. And dad, mom, gal, we work out in the gym. Obviously, we couldn't go out of the house, so most of the time we're in the gym, or we are, in the pool, or we're just being at home. But most of the time, I'm at home like this, just exactly like this.
That's a new kind of gym work. Yeah.
Different muscle.
This is a very Asian workout. Only a lot of Asian children do this.
Correct.
Well,
but I love how Papa Green reacted immediately. He's looking at it. That's my son. That's my son.
That would have been the answer to how do you hit a 400-yard drive. Gosok the driveway. Nasi gosok the driveway. Build up those biceps and triceps. Correct?
What to do here?
Yeah.
Hey, quick question,
Okay.
Gavin. Quick question. You're going back on tour. The 6 UK Swings events is going to kick off. It's going to be without spectators. Will that be something, weird
Strange,
for you? Yeah.
Correct.
Not really, because over the years I've gotten used to having spectators follow the group. Whether big crowds, small crowds. I've learned to deal with it. Most of it. I've learned to deal with it whether there's crowd, no crowd. I kind of really no difference. It's just obviously visually, you see a whole line of people on the right and left of the fairway. So,
Okay.
But, I mean, in a way for us, it's less distraction.
Oh, less distraction. So you're not gonna miss the pretty girls wolf whistling you by the side of the greens and all that, the fairways. And all that. Sorry, Mama Green. Sorry, I'm just. I gotta ask you.
You can ask, but Mama's answer is never mind.
Mama, okay, we let you answer first, Mama Green.
Can't say it on screen.
Will it make any difference to your game, Gavin? I think that's more or less the
correct.
I don't think so, but obviously, if you're in the last group or on the third day or a fourth day, it's gonna feel a bit weird because you're usually used to having all the crowd follow the final last 2-3 groups.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a bit weird if you're in that position and nobody's following you. It's just, I guess, it takes a bit of getting used to, maybe.
So if you watched the commercial with I think it was one of the golfers who had a speakerphone next to the green, supposedly had some spectators on it, pre-recorded. Maybe we can follow along those lines.
Yeah, like piped in applause and
music.
cheers.
Will that help you guys? No,
or just no.
No.
They
Doesn't work.
it off.
Yeah. What?
So,
There is one spectator tuning in from Perth, Australia. His name is Leonard Au. Leonard Au. So he was saying there was a time when I could outdrive Gavin. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, like
when he was like 15.
when Gavin was 3 or 4 years old, maybe.
Leonard Au. You're an ardent fan for a long time.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Hi, Leonard.
yeah, hi Leonard.
What's
Gavin. Gavin,
Yep.
Talk to us. Yeah, you've been away for a long time. Now you're home for a long time. What's the difference in lifestyle changes and all that?
I think definitely less stressful, you could say. I mean, like being back home, I have the family here, and it's always less things to do. I mean, like there are things to do. It's just like it's not as much as being over there, like doing laundry and all that kind of stuff.
Doing laundry, period.
Mama's laughing. I'm guessing you don't do the laundry either.
You don't have to worry about your meal.
Mama, you gotta make him do his laundry, Mama. He's feeling out of place.
So I guess with the boys around, the maids, there's no maids. You just use the boys for all the cleaning and laundry and cooking.
No lah, they've been good. They've been quite good.
They're nodding.
Good boy.
They've been eating a lot.
No, so Gavin, you're saying, bro. You're saying there's a change. It's not as hectic as it was.
Yeah. I guess now it's all like I don't really have a set schedule, so
Okay.
I don't have to wake up at 6 or go start golf at 6 or anything like that. It's just more free flowing. But obviously I still like a set schedule. It's just that I kind of have to make one up right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you keep in touch with your college coach online?
Yeah. We text back and through every week or so, or every 2 weeks, just to see how things are going, and he'll always check up on what I'm doing and whether I'm practicing or not.
Okay, guys.
Same coach, Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, same coach.
Same
Chris
coach.
O'Connell.
College
Chris
coach.
O'Connell.
Oh, college coach. Oh, Glenn Milliken.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We got a commercial coming in. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the greens.
We ready to flex, we're ready to rock, headed to the top. We got next, can't settle for less. I'ma need your best, so give it all you got. We got next, we ready to flex, we're ready to rock, headed to the top. We got next, can't settle for less. I'ma need your best, so give it all you got.
Yes, there we had it. Maybe Jono, you wanna explain a bit on that commercial video?
Yeah, that's a little snippet that we did for social media promoting the website. Not in specifically a particular page on the website, which is called Golf Deals. Because golf just restarted last month, and golf courses, all the golf clubs have put together many packages. With especially now with the single buggy thing. So there's packages out there where they package everything in green fee, buggy, caddy. And it's just a lot of deals flying out there. So we thought it'd be cool if we just put it all together in one page, so golfers can just go there and check what's the best deal, where's a good deal that's near to your house, to go and play. Now that golf is back, so yeah, it's something that we just thought would help the industry, and it's kind of cool as well. For being a golfer myself, some of my friends have said, yeah, it really helps them. Rather than just having to troll the internet looking for all these offers, just go to one page and everything's there.
Nice. One stop for whatever you need.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, John, we're getting very saucy on the show, and I want to bring the brothers in without the papa and mama. Okay, without the papa and mama, I got a few questions for them. Okay. Now let's talk about it. So, rumor is you guys are very tight. You guys are cool. Everything. So we're gonna have a small, quick trivia. I hope the producers have muted Mama and Papa because this cannot listen to them. All right. Okay, now, guys, you say you have a gym at home. One viewer wants to know who can bench more than the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Honestly, I like that. Okay, so now next question. Gavin, do you think Gavin prefers Asian or American women?
Oh God.
Wait.
Oh, Mama! Who brought Mama? Keep Mama away, producers. Come on, Gavin, tell us. No, no, Gavin. Asian or American?
More Asian, I think, for sure.
Oh, local home. Nasi lemak boy. Okay, Gavin, who's the bigger party animal? Okay, Mama can't hear you. Who parties harder, boys? Who parties harder? Come on.
I think me, lah.
Yeah. Galvin's a good boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
Whoa.
Okay, tell us. Share.
No, don't need to.
Don't need to.
At least when I party, I can control. I don't go crazy.
I do too. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, we gotta go out someday.
Gavin, good answer for the sponsors. Galvin, I don't get it. I don't get the vibe, bro. I think you party hard, bro.
Yeah, he's got the look.
Okay. Let's do it a family-friendly question.
Okay.
Correct.
Gavin, what is Galvin's favorite movie?
Probably Fast and Furious.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one?
Gavin.
Which one?
Hey, Galvin. Okay. Oh, which one? Sorry, John was asking which one.
Which one? Probably, I would say 7 actually. I think.
7. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought where all the girls say "I papi," but okay. Anyway, moving on. Gavin, what is Gavin's favorite color?
Color.
Yeah.
Wait. Color for what first?
Yeah. He has a few actually.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
So does it come together with the choices of girls for the week or so? Sorry, Bruce, I can pull it out. Okay, any color. What's your favorite color?
I think he likes more dark colors like black.
I like
black
combinations. I like combinations.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us more. Share with us, boys.
For example, my golf clubs, black grips, black shaft, and then a nice satin silver finish.
Okay.
Like for example, like my car is white and black. It's a white car, blacked out with rims and windows. It's just the way I like it.
So you like this white, black, silver combo? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And then I like. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of color, but you can almost match anything with white or black.
Okay. That's interesting. Gavin, what's your favorite color, bro? Sorry, John.
Oh, what? No, I was going to say something that's so you can say you can match any girl to white and black as well, but never mind.
Oh, producer, please make sure Mama can't hear this. Okay. Galvin, tell us your favorite color, bro. Gavin, tell us Galvin's favorite color.
Yeah.
The test of the brothers.
Honestly, I would have to say it's in the way I explain what I like in cars and golf clubs. He's the same, but when he goes out, he likes to wear bright colors.
Okay, colorful.
Yeah. Colorful. Shoes, stylo.
Okay.
He's very stylish. I'm laid back. I'm always in shorts and t-shirt.
Okay. Now, quick question. Galvin.
Yeah.
Gavin prefers tall or short?
Definitely short, I think.
Gavin, does Galvin prefer tall or short?
I mean, does it matter when he's already short?
An answer of well done. Okay, we got another question from Mr. Razlan alias Papa and Mama Green. Okay, now producer, can we bring that back?
Now we gotta bring that back. Yeah, bring that back.
We gotta bring that back, okay? They did not hear any of that. Hi, Mama, welcome back.
Yep.
Papa, you guys okay? Question from Razlan alias Papa and Mama Green. Tell us a little on the sacrifices the family had to go through to get the boys to where they are now.
I can write a book. Long story.
Hi, Razlan.
Hey, Razlan.
Tough question, but wow, it's been a long road, and I think sacrifice comes a lot in terms of the boys putting in their own hard work in terms of getting the game to where they want it and as much as they want to achieve out of it. It's been a great game. On our part, we've done as much as we can in terms of time off, training, financials, and balancing many aspects of life, actually, to give this part of our life, which is a shot. Some secrets we can't divulge right now, but I think each family out there who is with kids who are doing the same things that we are doing, we understand how difficult it is, and I'm sure each one have their own path and their own ways, and there's no one right way to do it, but I'm sure each one will find their own way. Yeah.
But I think we've also been very lucky because where the boys are concerned, the boys on their own love the game. So we really never had to look at it like, hey, go practice or go play or go whatever. They are the ones who kept calling us, and during when we were working, they were calling us and say, hey, what time are you coming back? What time are you coming back? You want to go to the range? You want to do this? You want to do that? So the interest and the love for the game was actually from them. So without that, I don't think we would.
Yeah, desire to be there.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say things are kind of paying off right now, with Gavin, being successful on tour, and Galvin, in collegiate golf and on the path towards, tour golf. Must be gratifying to see that, I guess.
It is because it's something we did not envision at the early part of their golfing careers. But as we go along now, obviously there's also new challenges. There's a lot more, new challenges to go ahead. Yeah.
But they know we're always around to help them, and we always have their best interests at heart. You know that, right?
Boys,
boys, you can answer.
Say the right thing. Say the right thing. Say the right thing.
Just say. Remember, the sponsors are watching.
Yes,
Yes,
mommy. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Okay, I've got a cheeky question, but mom and dad can stay on for this. It's nothing to do with girls. So Gavin.
But what you trying to say? All my questions had girls. Are you trying to say that, John?
Yeah. No.
Sorry, sir. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay, I mean, you guys are obviously very close. Growing up together, playing golf. Gavin, what do you like most about Galvin, and what do you dislike the most?
Wow.
In terms of what?
Oh.
In terms of just what he is, what he does, anything that that you like about him.
Anything annoys you.
Anything he does that really just gets on your nerves. For the other side of the coin.
I like it when I tell him to do stuff and he does it, and I hate it.
Okay.
Typical big brother, innit?
Yeah. What I dislike about him.
Nothing.
Yeah, not much. There's some things that I get annoyed about.
Like pointless. Picking his nose in public or something.
No.
Actually, nothing.
Okay,
Nothing,
boys.
okay.
Just a quick one, boys. Can both of you raise your left eyebrow up together same time?
Left one. Oh God,
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
You did it just now, Galvin. Yeah. That's your left. Yeah. Gavin, come on. Let's see.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, you guys not bad. You guys are not bad. You guys look alike.
Okay, now I'm gonna throw that question at Galvin. Since Gavin was so diplomatic, Galvin, just let him have it, lah. What do you like most about Big Brother, and what do you dislike the most about your Big Bro?
I think this one, the like part, he's gonna be touched by it.
Okay. Oh.
I think it's he always has my back, so I like that a lot.
Okay.
Try again.
Dislike. Yeah, he always finds a way to beat me in golf, even though if I win.
Okay. Okay. How does that work? How does that work?
So like
It always comes down to the last hole.
Yeah, let's say if
Okay.
I'm 2 up going into the last hole, then like
Okay.
he'll come up with a plan saying the last hole is like all in or
Double up.
whatever.
Okay.
That
he wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big brother bullying.
Yeah.
Big brother bullying.
They ask.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
You'll
You say something?
You'll get him someday, Gal.
There
Don't
is a
worry.
6-year gap between them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay,
Which
so we
brings me
got a
to
question. We got a question from Shazlina. Your views
Shaz.
on the local
Shaz.
golf scene and words of encouragement you'd like to give to the local players, especially now in terms of the MCO and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think the
Gavin?
Gavin.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gavin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
I think it was going very well actually, and then obviously something happened somewhere. I'm not sure what happened, but I mean, I was obviously quite sad as the local golf scene is basically vanished.
Yeah.
I really hope it does come back. As having the ADTs and having a chance for the Malaysian to get into the Olympics and all that kind of stuff. So it is important, but it's tough for everybody right now. I mean, it's not easy for anybody. But I think it's important that we just have a positive mindset, maybe, and keep practicing, maybe, and if it does ever happen, the local tour comes back this year or next year, maybe, and the guys are ready to go.
Nice.
Okay. Following on the question about when do you guys bet when you play together? What
Yeah.
are the bets for usually? Yeah. What do you guys bet for? It's like lunch and drinks or stuff, or
Yeah, lunch, drinks, a little bit of cash in there.
okay.
You need to feel the pain. That's what it is.
Yeah. He does that to me a lot.
Yeah. Okay, back to Papa and Mama Green. Fauzi is online. Okay, that's a
you gotta leave it to the legendary Fauzi. Fauzi.
Yeah.
Boys,
Hey, Fauzi.
tequila or sambuca?
I don't even know what sambuca is though.
Oh.
I go tequila.
Tequila.
I'll go tequila.
Go tequila. Yeah.
Mama and Papa, tequila or sambuca?
Water.
Wine. Vivian's wine, right? Gary is
Papa, what about you, Papa? What's your preference? Tequila or sambuca?
What?
Tequila sambuca will be tequila.
Tequila. Okay. But what's your preferred poison?
Or red.
Red wine.
Red wine.
Vivian as well? Yeah.
I don't drink much now. Just drink water.
Wow. No wonder the boys are well brought up. They've been drinking water the whole show. Very well brought up.
Yeah, since Vivian and Gary, it must be really nice to have the boys back at home for such a long period of time. It's been 7-8 years since you've had them home. Must be nice.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. I love having them around.
So you can boss them around.
No. They're great. A lot of fun to be around. Yeah. Getting Gavin back was a bit of very scary, but very, very, very glad we managed to get him back in time.
Yeah, I heard that you got him back just before the MCO kicked in, right? Before the travel restrictions.
We got him back during MCO, but just before they had that which one?
Border closing, yeah.
No, just before the
border closing.
And just before the 2-week quarantine in their specified areas.
Yeah.
So he quarantined at home, which was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we all quarantined with him.
So Gary, do you miss being on tour caddying? I think you did up to last year, right? Caring for Gavin.
Yeah, yes and no. Love the challenge. Love being on the bag. I had a great experience caddying for Gav, and I caddy for Galv also. So as long as you want someone reliable and good on the bag, I'll be ready.
I like that. Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mother's Day was just a few weeks back, I think. So what do you guys do? Was it obviously at home? Because I think at that point you still couldn't go out to eat. So did the boys cook up something? Did the boys, including Gary, cook up something for mommy?
All three of them did.
Yeah.
They did a really, really good job.
Yeah.
We had garlic shrimp.
Yeah.
Aglio, what was that?
Aglio garlic shrimp. We had some grilled meats and chicken and some soup, and
wow,
it was fun.
Wow.
It was a huge meal.
Sounds like it. So what about Father's Day coming up soon? I think in towards the end of the month. Any plans? Do you think this time you can probably go out for a nice dinner, or you guys just gonna do it at home?
Well, if they lift restrictions and we are allowed to go out, probably go out. But if not, I know where the baking is coming from, lah. Someone's been baking my cake in the house, so
Well, someone's been
I
eating
know where the
it.
cake's been coming from.
As long as someone eats it, it's okay.
Yeah. So who's the better cook? Who's the best cook in the house among the boys?
Dad for sure.
Yeah.
That for sure. Okay.
I think all of us cook, lah.
Yeah.
We won't starve. I think all of us can cook.
John, I like this family, John. Everybody
I
is
know.
so positive. It's like let's support each other. No, there's no banter, no, bro. No, this is not Gila golfers, bro. This is family golfers. This is family golfers.
Let's take the boys off the screen and ask mom and dad a few questions.
Wow.
Yes. Producer, can we kick the boys out, please? They're flexing too much, making me a bit shy. Okay, now we got the parents, Jono. Let's go.
Okay.
Jono, you there?
Perhaps I just went off. Sorry. Perhaps you could share with us some childhood stories. Were there any embarrassing moments with Gavin and Galvin? When they were growing up, anything that that they wouldn't want to hear being told live? None.
Embarrassing. I know when Galvin played junior golf competition, he'd be totally focused and he played really well. Then we'll be walking through the fairway and crossing a bridge and seeing fish, for example. And he'd stop in the middle of his shot, run to the pond, look for fish, and feed the fish before he carries on. I mean, that was
Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's cute.
he first started playing golf, he'll play and then he got tired and he wanted to be carried.
Gavin or Galvin?
Galvin.
Galvin. Okay.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Tell us more. So, how many holes?
So that was, I think he played his very first Pro-Am. I think he was maybe like 4. Yeah, maybe about 4, 3.5, 4.
Yeah.
So he was playing like I think 3 or 4 holes and he's like, I'm tired. And I had to carry him, put him down to hit the ball and then carry him again. So he had a walking buggy.
Literally supporting them all through their careers, right? Literally supporting them.
Gavin, embarrassing moments. No, he's been yeah.
Well, Gavin has always been more and more competitive, I suppose. Yeah. Always want to fight and win and any which way.
Oh, that's nice.
No, but Gavin, I think Gavin, the one that really stuck out was during when he played the Asian Tour event when he was an amateur here in Sri Selangor.
Yeah. Okay.
And then on the 11th hole, was it? 11th hole. I think he was like in the lead or tied for the lead or something like that. And on the 11th hole, he said the ball moved on the green. And no one saw it except him. And then the referee called the referee and everything. They tried to check the TV cameras, but nobody saw it move. So in the end, the referee said, look, nobody saw it move. Nobody said anything. It's up to you what you want to do. So he called a penalty on himself. He says, I saw it move. So that was, I think for me, it was very memorable. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, if you could describe the boys, in say 3 words, Gavin and Galvin. Obviously, they are similar but different at the same time. 3 words to describe Gavin and 3 words to describe Galvin.
3 words.
Gavin's my firecracker.
Firecracker, yeah.
Galvin likes it.
Galvin's the sweetheart.
Yeah, okay. I guess that kind of sums it up nicely.
Yeah.
But they're both great kids, they're both great kids.
Yeah, they are.
And great parents as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's an all-around great family, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Green family, all about the Green.
Yeah, okay, let's bring the boys back.
Well, I have to say that I have to say that we're very blessed because we've got 2 very good kids as well.
Yeah, and I think they're also blessed because they got very supportive parents. You gotta say that.
You hear that, boys?
Okay, Jono, I think we're gonna wrap this up, bro.
Correct.
Thank you to everybody for making it on the show today. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Honestly, guys, the whole banter today was not prepped. It's not planned, but it went very fluid because I think it's a lot of genuine love and a lot of information that a lot of the viewers wanted to ask but would never have a chance to. So thank you for giving us this opportunity. All right, thank you for coming along. We can give you guys some closing words. Gavin, you want to start? Anything for your fans out there? Okay, I won't define the gender, but you can say something.
No, but thanks to everybody who's been watching it. It's been an hour plus. So thanks to all the viewers. You guys been great, and hopefully we can all do this again.
Gavin?
Absolutely the same thing. Now, thank you all. Thank you all for coming to support this show and coming to spend time with us.
Okay, then we got Mama and Papa. Mama and Papa, any words for the viewers out there?
Well, actually, we also want to thank because when Gavin travels, we have a lot of Malaysians actually come out and support him.
Yeah.
Actually, we want to thank him as well to have come out and followed him so many rounds. So yeah. Apart from the viewers, Lenny?
In terms of development, I just hope that the powers that be come to a conclusion in terms of a local tour. I think it's a great opportunity that has begun in terms of providing our local pros the opportunity to grow in this game and compete with the regional powerhouses. So I just hope that gets solved. Yeah. But thank you, Sean and Jonathan, for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you guys for being on the show. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
A pleasure, guys.
Always great to chat with you guys.
Yeah. So, Galvin, we're trying to make sure that we find some girls to carry you for the next time you're tired to take your next shot, okay? I will remember that. I'll keep it in chat. Okay? Thank you to the Greens. Been a pleasure. Jono, closing words, brother?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know it's thanks for being on the show, guys. It's been fun. I mean, you guys are great. Really made the show lively. Like SP was saying, it's the first time that the guests are average age below 50.
Below.
So thanks,
it's a compliment.
Guys. Below 50. So thanks, guys. All the best. Enjoy your time at home together while it lasts until Gavin gets back on tour, and eventually when Gav gets back to the university in America. So take care, guys. It's been fun. See you guys soon.
And next time you have a big cookout, please remember to call us, okay? We'll be nearby. We're nearby. All right, guys, until the next episode, thank you to the Greens. It's been a beautiful time. Gila Golfers signing off.